G'day everyone, Artist Wayne here on a solo survival ride, and the hill behind me might not look like much, but f*** me, I've been trying to get up that thing for probably an hour, maybe more. Anyhow, will I make it? You'll have to wait and find out, because this is solo survival Uncut. G'day everyone, Artist Wayne here on a super fine day where finally I have found the time to ride this magnificent farm that wife Jackie and I have been looking after for the past 3 months. I tried to ride it with the boys on our Great Dividing Range ride, but unfortunately we didn't get the time thanks to someone who drowned their bike. But that's the way it goes, you know, shit happens, especially when adventure riding. There has been a lot of rain up here, even more so since we did our Great Dividing Range ride. So conditions today are going to be super slippery. Oh, it's slippery! Now riding solo doesn't come without its dangers. Basically, if you have an accident, there's no one there to help you. You're pretty much fucked. And today things were going to get interesting. So welcome to another episode of How Not to Ride a Motorcycle, because today's adventure starts on top of the Great Dividing Range. It's almost 1,000 metres above sea level, because apparently I thought flat land was too easy. And what's more, before I even threw a leg over the bike today, oh, it's super slippery, I decided to channel my inner lumberjack. Cutting and splitting enough wood to build a small fortress was great, until I realised I'd just used up all my riding energy doing unpaid CrossFit. Now normally this is the part where I tell you to just sit back and soak in the beauty of the Great Dividing Range. Super slippery and rocky. But right now my focus is 100% on keeping this bike from inventing a new kind of downhill break dance. The trails down here were wetter than a dolphin's handshake. My Yamaha T7 was sliding around like it had just discovered figure skating. Beautiful to watch, terrifying to ride. Let's face it, these big adventure bikes are 200 plus kilo of bone-breaking weight. One wrong move and it's goodbye fun ride. Hello, doctor. And just look at that view. Actually don't. If I look for more than 2 seconds, I'll be personally inspecting the mud with my face. Not only was it super slippery, but the f***ing glare coming off the water was blinding me as well. In fact, this trail was slick, like riding on a freshly buttered frying pan. On an angle, during an earthquake. There's probably a postcard shot just over that ridge, but I was too busy negotiating peace talks between my tyres and gravity. And if I thought I was tired coming down the hill, well, I was certainly feeling it now. Flat, dry ground. I was so happy to to see dirt that wasn't trying to kill me. How long it would last, well, that was anyone's guess, because I still had a long way to go before I reached the bottom on this solo survival ride. I was riding solo today, not because I'm brave, but because apparently all my mates had better things to do, like not falling over in the mud. The thing about riding alone is there's no one to help pick you up when you fall, which means when riding solo you need to ride carefully, or just fall with style, or not fall at all. But for me that's harder said than done. What a view! Yes, I was being rewarded with a spectacular view. At least I had gotten this far, but as they say, onward and upward. Or in this particular case, onward and downward. This gate's not normally closed. There's cattle down there. Yeah. Moo! Another perk of riding alone, I don't have to pretend I'm not exhausted. No witnesses means no shame, except for the GoPro. One solo rider, one camera, one bike. Holy shit, there's a tree across the track, but everyone knows I hate f***ing trees and logs. Holy shit. Oh, it's slippery. Now, whilst I've been here on the farm over the past few days, I've been busy not only cutting and splitting wood, but creating an Artist Wayne commercial for some special riding gear that will be hitting the market soon. So I'll be super excited when I can share that with you all. Now, considering I'm riding on the Great Dividing Range, let's talk about the Great Dividing Range, which is also known as the East Australian Cordillera, or the Eastern Highlands. Oh, it's slippery. It's a Cordillera system in Eastern Australia consisting of an expansive collection of mountain ranges, plateaus and rolling hills, like the ones I'm riding now. It runs roughly parallel to the east coast of Australia and forms the fifth longest land-based mountain chain in the world. Bloody wet. And it's the longest land-based chain entirely within a single country. It's mainland Australia's most substantial topographic feature. Even more so now that I was riding it. On the mountain bike a few times, but not on the motorbike. So wet. See, who needs friends when you've got stunning views, a stubborn bike and a whole YouTube audience to laugh at you later. And another bloody gate. They say solo riding is peaceful. I say it's just a great way to argue with yourself in new and exotic locations. Lucky for me, I always have music playing in my helmet, which helps keep all the voices in my head quiet.
fallow deer.
Whilst wife Jackie and I have been living on the farm here over the past 3 months, we have seen loads of fallow deer, a few wild pigs, a couple of wombats, hundreds of kangaroos and wallabies, and lots of echidnas. Every muscle in my body was tense right now.
Deeper.
Even the ones I didn't know I had. But if I could make it through here, I was almost there. I was almost at the end of this beautiful property, where I would have one small hill climb.
Ooh. Flowing water.
And now I had arrived at the hill. Capital T, capital H. A climb that wasn't so steep, perhaps a little slick, but something that shouldn't give me any trouble at all. Well, that's at least what I thought. So I just jumped straight at it. It's just what one must do. Grab the bull by the horns and you go for it. Attempt number 1, confidence was high, grip was low, and basically I ran out of talent quicker than what I thought I would. And it's at this point in time you start to have a conversation in your head where you ask yourself, I wonder if I can get to the top of the hill from here. I mean, it'd save a lot of time and effort. And there I was, sliding backwards, stuck, with all the grace of a shopping trolley with one bad wheel.
Motherfucker.
It's not easy balancing 200 kilo of bike between your legs whilst dancing on your tippy toes. Normally here I'd be crying for help, but I don't have any friends. So this being a solo survival ride, I now needed my bike to be pointing in the right direction. And that, my fellow adventure riders, is trickier than it sounds. not a simple exercise, turning a big adventure bike around on a steep, rutted hill, because even though doing this is quite strenuous, well, if I drop the bike, 200 kilo deadlifts will tire me out way quicker. You see, it's all about conserving energy for that next run up the hill. That's if I'm stupid enough to attempt it again.
Solo ride, that's what you gotta do. Yeah. Yeah. Whew.
Most sane people probably would have turned around now, but where's the fun in that?
Second time lucky.
Attempt number 2. Convinced it was just bad line choice. Spoiler alert, it was actually bad rider choice.
Yeah. Oh, that's so fun. That's so fucked.
With every attempt, my energy levels plummet.
Holy shit. I did cut a ton of wood. That's my excuse. Oh, I just gotta get up there.
Now, it was at this point in time that I decided to rid the hill of a few obstacles. Of course, the most important one was
Log.
now there was nothing that could stop me. Well, nothing except for my own exhaustion and, of course, lack of talent. Plus, I still had to lift my bloody bike up, and like I said before, 200 kilo deadlifts will really tire you out fast.
Oh, that thing's heavy. Holy shit. Let's see if I can straighten the bike. Do not want to go down in that rut. Ooh. Ooh. Oh yeah. Holy dooly. Heading to a hole. Solo survival ride. Oh. Well, I stayed out of the rut. And then I'm heading to another one. There we go. Whew. Alright, get all the way around. It's very, very strenuous activity, this adventure riding, especially when it's slippery. This is actually the last hill. If I can get up this, then I feel like a superstar. Hey?
Well, all obstacles had now been cleared, paving the way for a clean hill climb. Yes, my fellow adventure riders, I was certain it was going to be third time lucky.
Yeah?
Attempt number 3. By this attempt, I was running on stubbornness alone. And the bike and I had a silent agreement. I would keep trying, and it would keep humiliating me. Plus, at this point, I was pretty sure I was sweating pure chainsaw oil.
Oh my goodness. Oh, this might be in the too hard basket. Brick. Oh, I'm so close to the top. See the creek down there. Holy shit. That man. I can either drag the back around and then I got to reverse it a bit, turn it around. I could drag the front around. I think I'll drag the back around. On this solo survival. Holy shit. Fucking rock under there. Yeah. 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 I'm going to sleep all tonight. Either in bed or out here. Solo survival. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Yeah. Oh. God. Oh, that wasn't too bad. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Ooh. Just so slippery.
I was on a quest now. The red mist was building. I had to conquer this hill.
Solo survival uncut. Some Roxy too. They're gonna f me over. Clearing the track as I go down. Fuck, I can't even reach that rock.
I wanted to clear the hill on my way down of every little rock and pebble, but unfortunately that was proving too difficult. Now let me be perfectly clear here. I didn't have much energy left. I was beginning to think this would be a make or break situation. This, I'm afraid, was feeling like my fourth and final attempt. There wasn't much left in the tank. And just like Captain Ahab, this hill was becoming my white whale.
Yes, yes, yes!
Finally, victory!
Yes! Holy f***!
So there you have it. One rider, one stubborn hill, and 4 increasingly desperate attempts. Join me next time when I try something much safer, like wrestling crocodiles. I'm artist Wayne Dowsett, and this has been a solo survival adventure.
Yes, yes, yes! Oh, I did it.